Today, I'm investigating these popular Roblox games that are based on terrifying tragedies. Starting with this game right here, Rainbow Friends. Now we all know Rainbow Friends is based around blue, green, and yellow and all the Rainbow Friends. But those are the main characters, and did you know that they were based on the game called Five Nights at Freddy's? There's a reason why the developers only chose the 5 colors, as in blue, green, red, orange, and yellow. And now in chapter 2 there's also purple and some other characters, but let's stick with chapter 1 for now. The colors of the rainbow might be very important in Rainbow Friends, but they're all based around the real characters in Five Nights at Freddy's. We all start off in a school bus and we have to survive Oddworld, some scary Roblox amusement park with the dangerous Rainbow Friends. But if you guys didn't know, this is actually quite similar to the FNAF lore. And if you think about it, the Rainbow Friends are actually animatronics, just like the characters like Chica in Five Nights at Freddy's. Five Nights at Freddy's has characters like Freddy Fazbear, Vanessa, Bonnie, Chica, William Afton, and Vanessa. The whole idea of the Five Nights at Freddy's is that we're a security guard looking over an abandoned arcade, with of course the Five Nights at Freddy's characters trying to kill us all. And our goal is to survive the first 5 nights. And that's the same idea for Five Nights at Freddy's Part 2 and 3 and also the newest one. And in Rainbow Friends, well guess what? We're also basically a security guard. We're trying to help Red, or this mysterious avatar right here. We're trying to help him and we're trying to escape Oddworld as well. We're not in an arcade, but we are in an amusement park. It's pretty similar. And we're not really looking at cams and all that, but we do have to find every single block. 24 blocks for instance, and we have to find every single item in order to escape the Rainbow Friends. We have to do all this without being caught by the Rainbow Friends as well. It starts off with Blue, as in Blue's best friend right there, that's one of us. And look, it says 1991, Blue's first, and guess what, in 1991, the Five Nights at Freddy's game is also based in the 1990s. So we already connected 2 and 3 similarities already between Rainbow Friends and Five Nights at Freddy's. And if we find the second block, we can get to the second part of what I'm talking about. If we go to the theater, for instance, we have to find all these blocks. That's the only way to help us escape from Blue and her Rainbow Friends. Yeah, like I said, this is not an arcade, but this is definitely an amusement park. And if we look at the jump scares from all the jump scares are pretty similar to the Five Nights at Freddy's jump scares. Now let's take a look at this game right here. Alright, let's look at Bonnie. Look, we're not really walking around since we're Michael in Five Nights at Freddy's, but there it is, the jump scare. It's pretty scary, but not as bad as Rainbow Friends. I believe this is Chica, and that's a jump scare. They just come right at your face, bro. Oh, that's another jump scare right there. And for the next one, this is FNAF 3. You can tell this character is gonna jump at you in 3, 2, 1. That is Bonnie. Yeah, so the jump scare is basically similar. They just jump right at you and go crazy right in your face. Oh, the one bite monster. That's the most terrifying one of all. And now if we look at the Rainbow Friends jump scares, they're pretty similar. Blue, alright, well Blue usually, when Blue catches me, she usually kills me right away and picks me up. Yeah, she's a pretty dangerous, there it is. Yeah, the jump scares are pretty similar to the ones at Five Nights at Freddy's. Here's Green, for instance. We can compare Green to Freddy Fazbear, because he eats you alive. He does. Oh, that's a little bloody. We got another part of Green, and we got Green and Blue. Yup, that is exactly what happened in Five Nights at Freddy's as well. When we're watching the cams, and then there's Orange. Yeah, these jump scares are pretty similar. So whether it be the jump scares, the entire plot of the story, and even the setting of the game, Rainbow Friends is actually based on the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise. Well, that's the truth about Rainbow Friends that you probably didn't know. And now for the second most popular game, and that's Roblox Doors. A new and unique horror game involving doors. That's right, this whole game is based on doors. It looks like we're in an abandoned hotel room, and we have to survive 100 doors in order to beat the game. But guess what? This game is not based around doors, everybody. It's based on a popular movie called Monsters Inc. Yeah, if you think about it, Doors has 100 doors, right? Well, guess what? And behind every single door is basically a monster that will terrify you. Whether it be Jack, Screech, whether it be we're basically little minions trying to escape an evil hotel. But like I said, the whole idea of Doors is based on a popular movie called Monsters Inc. Right here on the Disney Wiki from Monsters Inc., it says a door is a major way of going from room to room in various Disney films, especially in the Monsters Inc. factory. From the 2001 Disney Pixar film of the same name. Scarers use this technology to enter the human world and scare children. The doors tend to match your target's design in terms of appearance. And let's just take a look at all the doors in Monsters Inc. as well. Take a look at that factory. Right here, we see Sully and Mike Sullivan crossing through that's at least 1,000 doors, brother. That's at least 1,000 doors. Another door right here. Look at this. All the monsters are going through every single flipping door. If we take a look at this, yep, this terrifying lizard right here goes after every single door. Look, they go from door to door trying to scare children, and every door leads to a new place. And what do you think is behind every single door? some flippin' darn monster. Alright, that's my teammate, never mind. If you open the wrong door, sometimes you'll probably run into Screech or some other terrifying Roblox store killer. And if you think about it, Figure is actually based on this Monsters Inc. character right here. They're the same color and they also are very tall and skinny. The guiding light, actually that's not really a monster if you think about it. Ambush is actually based on this character right around here. Rush could be simply based on any of these characters. Mike Wazowski, the most popular Monsters Inc. avatar, well, he's actually basically eyes. Just take a look at him. This dude has one eye, but this dude has multiple eyes. I mean, every single one of these monsters, especially this one right here, has like 20,000 eyes on his face, so. And Jeff could simply be the only human in Monsters Inc. The only human we see, that is basically Jeff. I mean, Jeff is basically human, right? I think so. Or it could be Bob. Bob could be human as well. The next game is called Survive in Area 51. This is actually a real place in the real world. The most secret hidden place in the world. Yeah, not a lot of people have ever been to Area 51. I mean, you can Naruto run there, but if you do, you probably get arrested. It's basically a whole conspiracy that there's a bunch of UFOs, aliens, and even probably Bigfoot at Area 51. I mean, even take a look at this. Mr. Beast went to Area 51 a couple years ago. He spent 24 hours there.
Area 51, and there's a sniper in a truck looking at us.
Where's he at, buddy? Where you at, buddy?
Alright, Mr. Beast, well, you probably should run away. Yeah, so basically, it's basically in the middle of the desert, as you can see. No grass, just bushes and dirt, and a bunch of mountains in the back. And there it is, Mr. Beast is about to be arrested. Although it hasn't been proven yet, we're pretty sure some aliens could be living in Area 51. Alright, here we are. Survive Area 51, except we probably wouldn't be equipped with weapons. Not Area 51, brother. That's definitely not going to happen. Find some aliens or something. You want to talk to Godzilla or someone in the upside down? Oh, I think we're underneath Area 51. Alright, we made it, so let's go investigate. Aliens, we come in peace. I just wanted to let you guys know that this is sort of like SCP-3000. Okay, that's a droid, so we know there are robots in Area 51. Interesting. Okay, we gotta run. This is the robot zone, and we're not going there. Creepypasta zone, I knew it. I knew SCP-3000 was probably based on Area 51 as well. Area 51, man, it's the story of all the stories. Desert Eagle, I need my weapon out. I need to equip myself to stop the aliens from eating me. I don't taste good, I promise you I don't. This game is called Alcatraz Prison Showcase. It is a prison, but a prison that is so small, only 22 acres, and it can only hold around 312 people. It's a maximum security prison. The maximum prison. The most important prison in the history of the United States, actually. Alcatraz. Oh my gosh, it is such a small island. Such a small island on the San Francisco Bay. Alright, B1, we're in the B block. There's so many places to escape. I mean, this prison was basically packed to the max, with 360 prisoners at a time. The size of the prison was basically only a 1 mile radius, so it was a pretty tight prison.